told the true definition of a man was to never cry, work till you're tired, got to provide, always be the rock for my fam, protect them by all means, and give you the things that you need, baby. Our relationship is suffering, trying to give you what I never had. You say I don't know how to love you, babe. Well, I say show me the way. I keep my feelings deep inside, channel them with my pride. I'm trying desperately, baby, just work with me. Way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Yeah. Teach me how to love. Yeah. How I can get my emotions involved. Yeah. Teach me, show me how to love. Show me the way to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How I can get my emotions involved. Yeah. Teach me how to love. I was always taught to be strong. Never let them think you care at all. Let no one get close to me before you and me. Let's turn that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. We're on to the divisional round now. 2 steps away from playing on the biggest stage in sports. It's the Falcons going up against the Redskins. So with that, let's get you out to the stadium. Standing by tonight are our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Atlanta Falcons and the Washington Redskins. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And a man, as we look at the starters now, a man who really has earned us talking about him in the booth, Julio Jones.
He's a 1,000-yard receiver each and every year. So sleek, so wonderful. I call him Secretariat.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Sanu, the man in motion left. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier, knock him down for a loss.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Play clock winding down. On 3rd down, Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Set to throw on first. And his first look is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Carlos Williams that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. This offense, here are the starters. It features a very speedy wide receiver, a Duke Blue Devil, Jamison Crowder.
Exactly right, and we're not talking about hoops. We're talking about a slot receiver who knows how to run all the routes so well and really is crafty beyond his years.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Here's the backup running back, Carlos Williams. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime it's a toss or a pitch play, it's a battle for the edges. Who's going to control the edge of the line of scrimmage? In other words, can the defensive guys hold their leverage? What we were always taught was keep your outside arm or outside shoulder free if you were playing on the play side, meaning the ball coming towards you. And anyone coming from the backside, they're pinching down and sliding down towards it to try and keep people kind of locked into one spot. And boy, what a great defensive play there. Worn out leverage, running to the football from the inside out, turned into a big loss of yardage.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
The goal of every offense is to move the chains, pick up first downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Try a little trickery here on the end around. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And here now the defensive starters for Atlanta.
Vic Beasley's a very talented outside linebacker whose #1 task, rush the passer. But he has the athletic ability to drop into coverage.
Brissett now on second down. This one complete to Jordan Reed. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Brissett on first down. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Three yards remaining here on second down. They go back to the ground with Williams. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Offensive linemen are famous for doing their job no matter who's carrying the ball. But when they have the confidence that the person carrying it can break off big-time runs, it makes them block just a little bit harder.
Gronkowski, the intended target. And now it's
Fuck that
second
nigga
down.
Gronk up, boy.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
Here we go. Play action now. Brissett. Ducks into the grab over the
Come on, bro.
23 yards on the play.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
But now a first down following that long gain. They'll run it with Williams. And he's able to find some room as they get him down after a good run. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. And the wideout in motion. Brissett on 3rd and 2. Jordan Reed has it. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jordan Reed from 3 yards out. And the Redskins have taken a first-quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. The Australian Jared Hayne to return. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
And now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
Time running out here on the play clock. In motion is Austin Hooper. They'll give it to him right up the gut. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
The insistence of speed at every position is really seen at the defensive end spot. These guys in old days were often outside linebackers. They just pushed them forward because they wanted to play fast and get to the quarterback or the running backs quicker than ever before.
5 yards to gain here on third down. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Hey.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They go play action here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It's a gain of 14 there, and that leads to an Atlanta first down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on first down. His throw incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football. But a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Ryan. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10. The play clock's running down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. First down coming there on the intermediate passing play. That's been a point of emphasis, they told us in practice, using those medium routes to keep the defense off balance.
And it wasn't just them telling us. We got to watch them practice it and work on it because they've been trying to fine-tune it and get it right before this game. And I think they have to be happy with the result.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Sanu, the man in motion left. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Here's Coleman. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Lambeau will put this one through, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So they get 3. They were hoping for 6, an unlucky number 13 play drive.
Well, you go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board, happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something.
It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 45 yards. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers. There's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
So now it's 1st and goal. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. So a 3rd and 8. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go play action with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Play action. Ryan. He's going to wind up and air it out. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A big play there. Ryan to Jones. 55 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes, they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
This will be caught just inside the 10. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
To throw again is Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones from 8 yards out. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. And he puts it through. They're within 3. It's 13-10. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Kill that nigga.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one goes for 24 yards. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept.
Now whistles come in. We're we're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Here's Brissett. This one caught by Crowder. And he's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down shy of the 20. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Now that's the way you run offense. Understanding your clock situation. Excellent job getting to the sideline and getting out of bounds. That's the way to conserve time.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Gronkowski, slot left. Brissett on 1st down. Catch made, right side by Wilson. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. On play action, Brissett can't find anyone open. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free. And brings up 3rd down.
Fuck on.
Whenever I see an in-route drop,
take that 3 and
we
get the
just
fuck
saw
on,
in
nigga.
that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this one is right through. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast to Orlando, where we check in with our friend Larry Ridley and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Marshall now, the return. And he's into the clear. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Keith Marshall, 91 yards. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
I talk about taking words and bringing them to life. At halftime, I will guarantee you in their locker room, they talked about pressing the kicking game. You can get an advantage if you do it right, and they just did.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try. They'll run it with Williams. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. In motion is Austin Hooper. On first down, Ryan. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
Play clock winding down. They go play action here on first down. Finding time. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Time running out here on the play clock, and he'll get it up the middle. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Sanu with a grab over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or a man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Here's Ryan. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on a defensive back, because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. First down and goal. The offense knocking on the door. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. They come up in an offset eye. Coleman now. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
It's Coleman here. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Tevin Coleman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Brissett to throw on first. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, or maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Brissett to the sideline. Oh, nice
I know when you text me, girl, I don't always reply. So you're not an angel either, you can't even fly. I know this, you think that you know shit. All this shit is coming at me, I wonder who does it. They can't see the vision, boy, they must be out of focus. That's a real hot album, homie, I wonder who wrote it. Oh shit, oh dang, pray them niggas go away. Oh, we selling clowns around, it look like circus show. This is not the album either, these are just
and he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Redskins send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Second down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. They'll come out in the pistol. Ryan now off the bootleg. And he fires one that's intercepted. Comes off by Landon Collins. And this one will be brought back to the 22. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the great things about most guys that play on the offensive line is that they have patience and extreme confidence in themselves. This group's gotten pushed around the entire game, haven't been able to move the ball very well. But after picking up a 1st down, running it there, they'll feel a little bit better about themselves going forward. Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10. On the catch, it's Crowder. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Now Brissett looking for something, and he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And for the 2nd time tonight, his field goal unit comes out here. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking over the sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And here now come the Falcons. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's the type of pass play that you need to wait for routes to develop. You need a little time in the pocket, but that's hard to do when you got people in your face.
Second down following the incompletion. The play clock's running down. They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So the offense needing 4 yards. It's 3rd down.
Here we go now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
At halftime, you had to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now at FedEx Field. Fresh set of downs here. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's
Fuck, I
intercepted.
hit the wall.
Back
Shit.
across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking. And I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Second down now after the incompletion. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. Ooh, the juke. A strong running. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Just a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that'll give them a first.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, Brissett completes it right side to Dodson. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
And I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well. One thing I do know that offensive linemen like, they like a guy who's carrying the ball that will take what is
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
For the defensive guys, that's wrong on just about every level. You did so many things right. Knock the ball free. You're excited you're going to get the ball. And then the offense gets it back.
Offense with a fumble, but they recover it. And it brings up 2nd down. Play fake. Brissett. Under pressure.
Fucking go, nigga.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack.
Fucking go,
and
nigga.
3rd down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football on the running play and stopped them short of a first down.
The Redskins send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
So 2nd and 10 here. This time Ryan will throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 76 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab the nugget when I can.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. To throw for it is Ryan. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, you know, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They begin the drive with Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
All the elements of what you want out of a play came together on that one. A really nice run, took care of the football, and even more importantly, taking the clock under 4 minutes now. At this stage of the game, how do you bleed out the clock, take care of the ball, and make sure the other team doesn't have a chance to come back on you? You're looking at your sheet, how many timeouts are left, how many runs do we need to close it out? That's what the coach is looking at right now. Situational football, trying to gain a victory.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, Brissett. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. Shreds the tackle. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Another pistol look here. And they'll go on the ground. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Brissett sets to throw it. Out to the left, it's complete to Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Dotson, 39 yards. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here's the Redskins now as their kick unit will send this one away. The former rugby star, Jared Hayne, to return. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll give the Falcons a first down. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 11 yards on the pickup. And the Falcons are going to get a first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They go play action here on 1st down. Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Play clock winding down. Now Ryan. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And quickly they get to the line. And the offense inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is going to be covered up by the Redskins. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
So the D-line's going to spread out. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's got room. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They give him 13. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Redskins set up now 1st and goal. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Williams will try again. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And it's 3rd down and goal from the 4. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a preview. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
Young nigga graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation. Never old Ben Frank. Big rings, champagne. My life is like a ball game. But instead I'm in a trap, though.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Redskins as we say so long from FedEx Field.
My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hating, say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it.
Fuck you, nigga.
Hey.
Man, I fucked up that one play, that play action. I fucking back shoulder threw that shit. Man, I was pissed off I threw that shit. And you picked it off. I wasn't trying to even throw that shit like that. I'm like, motherfucker. Nigga, you threw the same play. You threw that same pass to motherfucking Grunt, too. You forgot? Yeah, nigga. Nah. I'm talking about that. I'm talking about the way you caught it with Gronk. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, look exactly how I caught that bitch with Julio. Oh no, yeah, I fucked up on that shit. I switched all that shit up. Hell yeah, nigga. I'm like, I already knew what time it was too. I'm like, fuck, this nigga about to throw that bitch up. I couldn't do shit about it. And I was almost there too. I almost got that nigga. Yeah, I almost got that fucking nigga, dog. Oh man, that was a good ass game though. Nigga, oh, I was pissed you got that fucking fumble back, nigga. I'm like, bitch. I had fucked that nigga up. No, I'm talking about, no, nigga, I'm talking about when I hit stick your quarterback, nigga. I sacked that nigga. Yeah, your fucking lineman picked that bitch up. I'm like, ooh, you motherfucker. That'd have been the change of the game right there. I'd have got that fumble right there, nigga.
That nigga, what's the name? Crowder was killing you. Not Crowder, but
Doxson. It's not like Julio was killing you, though.
Yo, you got bullshit.
I was mad about that one fucking play on offense, though. I'm like, man. That one fucking play, nigga, when that fucking roll out to the left and I threw that bitch back right, I was gonna throw it back right. But I ain't even fucking set the nigga feet or nothing. I was mad as fuck. Yeah, I ain't set the nigga feet. That shit made a bitch ass. Man, who you telling? I was trying to stop the nigga from moving. I fuck around and hit the fucking throw. I threw that bitch. Threw that bitch up, nigga. That bitch is floating. Oh, you fucked me up though with that other play. Remember that play action? The play action I did to the left. It was to the left too, but I had you had Collins. I think you had Collins on my fucking tight end, and you jumped that shit. I'm like, damn, that nigga jumped in front of that shit. Man, I already know it was. I already know. Nigga, can't no fucking computer do that shit. Hell yeah, can't no computer get that shit, nigga. I probably could have threw it a little better though, but you jumped that bitch though. Yeah, you jumped that bitch.
I was mad, you know what? The possession before that, I fucking Collins had fucking got that face mask.
Oh yeah.
6-7 yard line, nigga.
Yeah.
I got that face mask.
But it was still second. It was still 2nd and 4 when you did it. It was 2nd and 4. And then it went from 2nd and 4 to 1st and 2. Yeah. But shit, it was on the 2 though. Yeah, I was on the 4. It was 2nd and 4, and then you got the face mask and made it. You talking about a different face mask probably? Cause he face masked me twice. One up. I think you. Yeah, I think you did. You better work on that nigga face masking. Penalty. For real. Right. And I had made a nigga fumble on the sideline too. I was mad about that shit. Like, bitch. Hey, I knew I was gonna catch that nigga too. I'm like, I'll catch this nigga. He fumbling that bitch. I already knew it.
Oh man. You play good, man. You can play, man. You good. You just can't fuck with me, bro.
Hey, you know what's funny though? Hey, I just started. I didn't even know this shit until this game. About the coaching upgrades and shit. I ain't know nothing about that shit.
The coach? You talking about your coach? The coach upgrades?
Yeah.
Nobody know about that shit gonna help you, nigga.
No, I'm just saying like how you get more points a game. You can get more points a game off that shit.
Oh well, yeah, you can. That you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't know nothing about that shit.
Nigga, we trying to hang in there, my nigga. You just can't. Yeah, man.
Nigga, that shit getting closer. That shit was weak as fuck. Hey, you watch that shit, Ken?
Yeah, I was watching it. I was dozing off.
Ah, shit.
I was dozing off, nigga. Why would I open my eyes, nigga? You fucking
through that
nigga with Julio on.
Yeah, man, I fucked up twice, big.
Yeah, that pick was bad.
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit was bad. That one didn't hurt me too much, but the other one hurt me on the right.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, I fucked up. Did some fuck shit. Look like a rookie on that shit.
Where your brother at? I'm gonna take it forever. I might just not.
I thought that nigga was ready.
Nah, he was, but my girl supposed to. We supposed to have been left and shit.
Ah, shit. You know that nigga about to go to sleep for work, nigga.
We gonna play tomorrow though, bro.
Oh.
I thought I would have been left already.
Oh yeah. Y'all niggas could been playing that whole time.
Hey, you sleep? Ken said you wanna play real fast? We can play tomorrow. I'll play tomorrow. I'll play tomorrow then.
I already told you that nigga was asleep. 37-29, nigga. Shut up, lie, nigga. That nigga just scored. No, nigga, it was 37-29, nigga. Quit adding shit on there. That nigga kicked the field goal, nigga. Shut up, crying. It was a shootout, nigga.
Yeah, I know. That's a shootout, nigga.
37-29, nigga. Quit trying to add numbers on there, nigga.
For sure, bro.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, nigga. You can say what you want. Say what you want, nigga. I do owe your ass, nigga. I owe your ass, nigga. Yeah, I owe your ass, nigga. Don't worry. We'll be back. We'll be back, nigga. We probably don't even play y'all niggas in the regular season this year. Coming up. Cause we played y'all last year. Yeah, cause we played y'all last year. And we ain't play you. I'm gonna see your ass probably the same spot. Same spot, nigga, in the playoffs. Same fucking spot. No, I choked it. I choked. No, nigga, you know damn well you was over there on pins and needles, nigga. Shut your ass up. You was on pins and needles, nigga. Nigga, it was not no bag shit, nigga. You funny, nigga. You hear this nigga Ken, dog? You hear this nigga talking that shit? You can talk your shit, though, but nigga, don't talk some real shit, nigga. Don't talk no bullshit. Talk some real shit. Nigga, it's too. I ain't say shit, nigga. Nigga, you just over talking me, nigga. Nigga over here over talking me and shit, nigga. Down to 2 plays, nigga. That's all it took. 2 fucking plays. I mean, that's the tell of the game for me, nigga. Them 2 plays. That shit changed the game for me. Them 2 plays don't happen like that. It changed the game for me. You went at Collins over there, nigga. You knew not to go at True. I said you threw that bitch up with Doxson on Collins. You tried that shit over there on True. He threw that shit down last time. You tried that shit.
Thanks to you, nigga. I got the more points. I was short some points to put his speed up, nigga. Praise you, nigga. And I was over 5 points, nigga. Nigga, speed 93 now.
Come on, Doxson.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Damn. I fucked that up. That's good shit, though. Yeah, I gotta wait a whole motherfucking year to get back to your ass.
Oh, man. That's just fun.
Man.
My nigga Timmy coming back. This nigga hurt.
I might fuck around and trade some niggas. My cat. Yeah, man, we could not get to that nigga though.
Hell no.
We could not get to that nigga though. We didn't get to that nigga to the fucking 4th quarter, I think.
Hey, bro. Yeah, who the fuck is that nigga?
Hey, you like that nigga? You like that nigga? Go look at that nigga. Go look at that nigga. You like that nigga? That was my rookie. That nigga my rookie, nigga. That's my rookie. Remember that nigga I was telling you? You like, yeah, you better put that nigga in. I was like, nigga, don't worry about it. He coming in on the DN. DN, yeah. That nigga was coming, nigga. And he got 2.5 sacks with a forced fumble.
We got back-to-back sacks.
Yeah, he did. He got the forced fumble, the first one. Then he came back and got you the next one. But you got that fumble back, yeah. That nigga was the only nigga getting in that bitch.
For real.
For real.
defensive end. Nigga, you got to read that defensive end. That's not good.
I know. I ain't had.
Oh, ain't gonna have that nigga Mike, Vic, defensive end, nigga, you crazy. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, that shit hurt me too. On one play, you had bounced outside on that left side. You went.
I was gone.
Yeah. I was trying to open up all that shit on your ass too. I couldn't really do shit though.
You was running some new shit though.
Yeah.
This nigga running some new shit.
I was laughing too, nigga, about at least 5 times, nigga. I'm like, this nigga got 5 of my plays, nigga. I'm like, look at this nigga over here.
What play you talking about?
Now you got that buck sweep. I remember that one off top.
Buck sweep.
The bucks.
What the fuck you talking about?
You got a buck sweep out the shotgun, nigga. When your fucking running back run to the right.
Buck sweep.
Out the shotgun, nigga. You got that bitch. You got that motherfucking that.
When the running back run out the pocket?
No, he don't run out the pocket. You hand it off to him.
Oh, nigga, I've been running that shit. Bro, I've been running that shit for the longest.
But I'm just saying, I seen that play. I'm like, oh, that nigga got that play. I got.
You run that one, then you run that one with the fucking quarterback. He can run that bitch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I ran that one too.
I seen that one.
Yeah, I pulled that out one time.
Fucking broke on me with that shit too. I was mad. I was like, fuck, get this nigga.
Yeah, that nigga's supposed to score. Yeah. I was trying to.
I was telling y'all niggas, man.
Yeah, my run couldn't get open, man. For shit. I was trying to mix all them niggas in there. I was trying to mix some niggas in, but shit. That shit was getting away. When we was down 2 scores. We was down 2 scores. I'm like, oh fuck, I can't even run really now. I gotta open up the pass game. Yeah. Fuck. You laughing at me, nigga?
I remember you calling me too. I'm gonna call that nigga. Whoever you calling me, nigga.
Call you in.
You said the group chat. I'm gonna call that nigga. You talking about his brother?
No, I was talking about my brother, nigga.
Oh, okay. Wait, I'll look at my phone. He gonna call me talking some shit. What?
Nah, nigga, you already told me you was gonna. We had already talked earlier. You had said I'm gonna hit you up later. I'm like, all right, cool.
Nah, I thought you gonna call me and talk some shit.
Oh, nah, I wasn't talking about shit.
Yeah.
Not right there. I was waiting before the game to talk some shit, like I did.
You learned your lesson week when I fought you the first time. I ain't talking shit to this nigga no more.
I ain't talk shit to you the first time. What you talking about?
You a lying ass and you talking that shit. Beat you, bro.
The first time?
Beat you, bro. Yeah, the first time.
Nah, the second time. I said the second time, not the first time. Remember the first time? First time I had to take my daughter. I mean, my daughter was at the hospital that day. Remember? Yeah, the second time. You talking about the second time?
I feel bad when I gotta beat up on tourists. I'm a tourist too, so I feel bad.
When your B-Day?
May 3rd.
Oh, your shit right before my shit.
Hell yeah, nigga.
My shit the 7th.
You a little homie. So,
Nigga, what year you was born, nigga? You talking about I'm the little homie. What year you was born, nigga? You, yeah, like 85. Like 84?
Where you born?
Nigga, 80, nigga. You the little homie, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
I was born 89. I tried to go low. Hold on.
Nigga, 9 years older than your ass, little nigga.
That shit's funny.
I was just talking
They some weak ass brothers, huh? like, you know what I'm saying? They some weak ass brothers.
I ain't played Ken. I wanted to play that nigga. I wanted to play your ass too. Yeah. I guess I gotta wait till next year to do that then, cause I can't do it this year no more. Yeah, we gonna. It gotta be me and Ken this year, cause we ain't played them niggas yet. In 2 years, we ain't played them niggas yet. It gotta be.
3 years? I know.
Yeah, this.
I ain't play Hitman Division either. I gotta play Hitman Division. I might play both.
You probably play both of us. Yeah, you probably play both of us this year.
That's a weak division.
And my brother ain't played Hitman yet either.
Nah, he haven't.
Nope.
He played Kills once, I think.
Yeah, he played Kel.
Yeah,
He played him the first year. That was the first year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah. He's still talking shit about that.
nigga, I was just getting back on Mac. I lost my nigga, but nigga, fuck that nigga up.
Oh nigga, that first year I was just getting back on Madden for real.
Oh man, we was fucking playing fantasy football. We didn't even play that nigga the whole year, nigga. As soon as fantasy football was up, we started.
Where y'all was playing at? Oh, you saying just on your just regular fantasy football? Oh, you weren't even playing Madden?
Yeah. We played each other head to head sometimes and shit, but we wasn't in no leagues and shit like that. We always in the leagues every year though. We always make our own. But this year we like.
Hey, this league lit though. I ain't even gonna lie. Cause last year we tried this shit. That shit wasn't even working right. Like I guess we done found the right niggas to, you know what I'm saying, to keep this shit right.
Yeah.
Everybody really want to fucking play this shit. Yeah, that's all it is. Some niggas that really want to play and niggas that can actually play a little bit. And the crazy part, the crazy part is, nigga, the niggas we be whooping ass, they still there. That's the crazy part.
Think about it, nigga. Like my leagues, nigga. My shit be going for a minute, bro. We be going deep in my leagues, nigga. So like, the first year you have say a nigga get a division, like the nigga suck. Like
yeah, it be that next year. Yeah, it be that next year. Nigga, you can see that shit, yeah.
This nigga getting better, Kel. He trying to get better. Like that shit nice. Like you can really see niggas.
Hey, I seen the nigga in my division. What's that nigga? Nukem ass. Even though that nigga weak as hell, even though he weak as hell, but I still can see his growth growing. I can see him growing to get. Yeah, I see his play calling getting better and all that. He still be fucking up, cause he that nigga really a rookie for real. That nigga really a rookie. That nigga weak as fuck.
I feel that about you. You ain't getting no better.
Whatever, nigga. You ain't. Alright, nigga. Alright. Talk your shit, nigga. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, nigga. Talk your shit, nigga. You can talk your shit while you up, nigga. Go ahead.
Your brother over there dreaming about me right now. Like,
Man, you gotta play your ass. You gotta play your ass 3 times a year, nigga. That's a lot to play one nigga, dog.
That's a lot, nigga.
Hey, but one time you gonna lose, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
I told him he gonna beat me no more.
You got a lot of rookies on your team this year too, don't you?
Yeah. Hell yeah. My receivers, none of my defense though. My defense is solid. My receivers pretty good. I think I keep Marshall broke her ass on that kickoff, boy. I fucked you up on that ass. Yeah, you cut on that nigga. That was nice. Right after halftime.
Y'all played each other this year?
Talking about you, nigga. On that kickoff return,
oh yeah, that killed me, nigga. I forgot about that.
That shit hurt.
Nigga, cause that shit, I was only down what, like 3 or 4 at that point.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that shit.
Was it right before just kick the field goal? Nah, it was right after. Cause you just kicked the field goal, then got the ball. Oh yeah, I did. I ran that bitch back.
Nigga, I was pissed. I didn't even want to kick that over there. Nigga, my kicker's so weak. I'm looking for a kicker in the draft. My kicker weak as hell. Cause remember I missed the extra point. I missed that extra point, nigga.
I was like, come on, man, don't start this shit.
Yeah, I missed one too though. Right after that. I was like, bitch ass nigga, don't do this shit on me right now, nigga.
Kicker nice.
Who talking about Lambo? Lambo?
Yeah, he not bad.
That nigga ass, bro. that nigga 76 overall, nigga. You talking about he nice. That nigga 76 overall. It ain't about the kick power, nigga. It's about that fucking accuracy, nigga. And awareness. That awareness, nigga. That's what it's about. That nigga awareness of 64, nigga. You talking about? That nigga ain't nice. That's what made him miss. That's what made him kick that bitch to the side. He kicked that bitch to the same side what he missed on too. You beat that way in the corner and shit. I'm like, man, this nigga about to fucking try and return this bitch on this side. I knew you was. I'm like, oh shit.
I waited too for the nigga to get blocked. I didn't even hold my turbo yet. As soon as I see a nigga on the outside get picked up, I said, oh, I'm going. I cut on your ass. I was full speed too.
I already knew it was out. You didn't have to say shit. I knew he was out. You'd have heard my broadcast. You'd have heard my broadcast, nigga. I'm like, fuck. I already know this nigga gone.
Hey, can I go watch that shit?
Yeah, you can go watch this on there.
Where's it at? Like,
Click on the chat. Yeah, it's saved. Go to the chat. It's saved. My shit saved on. It's saved on YouTube.
Hey, how I do that shit, bro?
How your shit go to YouTube? Broadcast through YouTube. Oh, you on there right now?
Yeah. Your shit still going right?
Oh, I forgot. I ain't stopped that shit.
Yeah, your shit still going.
I'm like, that shit replay.